Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and I know it's been a long time. Been busy with other work. This is my second intro. I lost my original intro. Got a haircut now. I'm editing this video, and this video is about me making a waterfall for my pond. Okay, so this is going to be a two-part series, 2 to 3 part series. So right now what we're going to do is we're going to be building a waterfall. Okay, then after making a waterfall, I have ordered 2 filters. We're going to be adding those 2 filters to clean the pond, so that'll be next or after next, or maybe the third video, I think so there'll be a video of decorating the waterfall, making it look a bit natural. Okay, and then we'll be making some cave like decorations for the pond in the fish for the fish to play with, hide inside and everything. So these are the 4 videos that I have planned. These will not come weekly. These will come as the parts arrive to me, so it might take 2 weeks, it might take longer, depends on the courier and my budget also. So let's get started. So guys, so this is my pond, which is in terrible condition. Yeah, I have some coriander over here. Haha. So the thing is, my pump broke, filtration system is down. I ordered a small pump for temporary time. This is gonna get cleaned up, and we're gonna be making a waterfall from here out of a foam box. So let's get started. What we're gonna do is to use the previous shoe rack which I made, because this was temporary, right? So I just wanted to make a video on YouTube. So I'm gonna be opening up this back and giving it some structure and then putting it in the pond. So let's see what I do next. So as you can see here, I've put the back support structure, I've removed the backing. Now it's ready for it to go in the pond, but I think I need to cut the bottom feet and see the height. See, I'm checking the height right now, and now I'm going to cut the bottom feet, and then the next step is this is going to be going in the pond, and then we're going to be showing you how to build the foam box ready for the waterfall. So now see that I have set the stand and tested the foam box. So now I'm going to be making the box ready for the waterfall. How's the lighting? I hope the lighting is good. So to make the sump, which will also act like a waterfall, right? So this is the foam box what I talked about in the beginning of the video. We need some blade knife, angle, end cap, half inch. Everything is half inch. This is a PVC. You're using PVC half inch. So I have the 6 feet. Okay, you can use whatever you want. I'm using 6 feet. I'm going to cut it, and I'm going to put an elbow in it. I'll show you what's going to happen. So this is a fitting for the spark, which gets screwed screwed in. So this gets screwed in the pump like that, and then the water comes out. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this rubber pipe like this, and we're going to use a screw clamp to clamp this on. Okay, let's clamp it. That's it. It's not going anywhere. And this end will go on the half-inch PVC, because this will not fit in half-inch PVC. You need a flexible pipe. Now this we'll have to heat it up, and then I think we'll have to heat it up, most probably. So yep, some heating is required. Will be done later. Put this aside. I have silicone to seal up the hole which I'm going to be making up over here, because water is going to come from below inside. I'm going to be putting an angle like this, and PVC will come here. It's going to be okay to the end, and then the PVC is going to have holes on either side which will spray water. We'll have 2, 4, 6. So 6 holes, 2, 4, and 6 holes. So it will squirt water on either side and it will rise. We'll do a cutting on this side or maybe that side, depends. I haven't decided yet. Make a cutting so the water flows and does not overflow on the sides. So let's get started. Remember, this is just the part 1. So in part 2, once all the fitting is done, dry fitting, testing that this works, we're going to remove this box, and then we're going to be coating it with this side. I will do a small coat of epoxy. So we'll get a small bottle of epoxy, a thin layer. We'll just pour it and brush it on so that it gives it a bit of strength. So it's perfect. Can I stick this in it? Oh yes, that's perfect, right? So done perfectly. So I will put silicone once I make a cut over here, then I'll seal it up. Lid is made. So this is nice. That's nice. So this is done. We'll let it set for about 1.5 to 2 hours.
2 hours later.
I need 16 inches of PVC pipe up here. So that's what I'll go and cut, and I'll drill the holes inside and then I'll just bring it and show you directly. Here you go. I got this drilled out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 holes. 2 on either side. It will just fit it in here. Now next step what we're gonna do is we won't start the water, but we'll put this right now and we'll fit it and we'll let it dry so that it's not leaking. So the next step, cut the pipe to length of the pond or the height of the pond.
This is all you need. Be your everything, yeah, I'll be your everything. Still too soon to feel. Please just say it's real. More than just a thrill, not just in it for the thrill. I'm in it for the love, cause love it needs to touch it. You're pressing on my body. Babe, let me tell you something. I'm in it for the love, cause love it needs to touch it. You're pressing on my body. Babe, let me tell you something. I'm in it for the love. I'm in it for the love.
So I know this looks weird, but the reason I use wood was it'll rot, it'll get algae, it'll create food for the fish, small fish, whatever fish I'll put, and the fish can bite on it, and it's wood, it's natural, so it's good. That's why I did not want to use a lot of plastic. So we have done the fittings. That's the pump right there. That's the pipe going in, and it'll come out from here, the water. I've already resealed it. We'll be back in about 2 hours and do some water testing.
2 hours later.
Okay, so it's been like 4 hours now. It's all dried up. Come closer. The silicone over here has dried up. So now we're going to start the pump. So let's see if the pump starts. Oh! I started. It's pretty nice. This will be covered with the filtration pads, biomechanical, and it will filter down and water fall in it. Okay, almost done. There was a leak, there was a big leak. I put some silicone there, dried it. I had to empty this first. Still dripping. I'll have to seal it a bit more. But for now, for the testing, 5, 4, 3. Here you go. Here we go. Here we go. Alright. Okay. It's mostly through here because it's slanted. I don't mind. I'll put a shim or something underneath. It'll become okay. Yeah, I'll put a shim. It'll be fine. This is test number 2. The next day, because it started leaking before, so what I did was I covered it with silicone and left it overnight. So let's see what happens. If this is successful, then we'll start decorating the whole box and then cleaning this also. it's a success. It's a success. No leak from the bottom, and water is flowing. What I'll do now is I'll put some biofilters inside and let the water get clean a bit. I'll clean the pond. I'll start cleaning the pond. Then we'll next week find something to decorate the box with. So guys, this was the part 1 of renovating my pond. Stay tuned for part 2, might be part 3 also. So peace.